Alright, here I am testing out some video capture and my audio equipment. So I figured I'm going to do a segment called Ethan Reads the News. I got basically 3 good articles for you, all cryptocurrency related, most of them related to Ripple, but this all goes hand in hand with the fact that Bitcoin is at 17,000 and change trading at the time of recording this, and that is the highest peak we have seen since December 19th, 2017. Coindesk here offers a lot of good information, saying that Bitcoin's bull mode continued Tuesday after opening the week, hitting highs not seen since early 2018. The world's oldest cryptocurrency traded as high as 17,862 US as of the press time, according to Cointest 20 data. The last time Bitcoin hit this level was December 19th, 2017, a very volatile day where Bitcoin ranged between $16,862 and $18,984 US. Promising news Monday, as a possible coronavirus vaccine lifted most markets, and Bitcoin simply continued its run with very positive trading fundamentals. Noted Jason Lau, Chief Operating Officer for San Francisco-based exchange OKCoin. Bitcoin had already gained Monday prior to the vaccine news, reflecting its recent strength, said Lau. This rally versus 2017 is very different because it is more institutionally driven. Bitcoin's futures open interest on the venue CME is also at a record high at almost $1 billion. So the CME is a monetary exchange, the Chicago Monetary Exchange, and they handle all of the futures contracts for the normal stock market, and they have the same type of futures breakdown for Bitcoin as well. Each contract represents 1 Bitcoin. You can go ahead and claim the difference on if it's being pumped or dumped. And this is pretty big news, the fact that there's almost $1 billion locked up in trading contracts right now. Another thing, too, as they're talking about institutional driven, it was told that the Cash App invested 1% of their net revenue into Bitcoin. They've been a pretty heavy institutional investor for a while. Grayscale, another institutional investor, has been stocking up in Bitcoin for a while. And then the bigger news is that PayPal announced a cryptocurrency trading platform within their own PayPal service for basic things, much in the same way that Cash App does. And so we'll likely be seeing that to Venmo, or carry over from Venmo as well. Next, this is a little bit of old news, but Ripple, with their coin XRP, did a buyback. And that's pretty big news because normally in the stock markets, when a company does a buyback, they typically buy back their stocks so they think they're going to be able to make money on it. They think good times are coming. And Ripple has had a pretty standard policy of actually releasing XRP from escrow on a monthly time scale to investors. And so this is one of the first times that they have bought back XRP. This was published by AMB Crypto about a week ago on the 10th. And yeah, they're just saying that they've managed to return 22.23% year to date since the lows, since the start of the coronavirus. And a lot of this I want to get into is actually in the next article as to why they might be buying it back, because it's pretty plain news. But there's 4 trademark applications in the last month, and this was from a while ago, August 2020, reported by Cointelegraph. And so that's big because there's now 4 functional products coming to the XRP blockchain, and that includes their partnerships with things like MoneyGram. So you could be seeing a lot of more use and utility out of Ripple in the near future, other than just the banking pilots that they had going over the course of the last few years. These are more institutional and commercially available products, depending on which ones you go in for. There are some for liquidity, some for chase and supply, and then they have a messaging app that uses XRP as well. And so there seems to be a lot of use and utility coming to Ripple, and they believe that as they bought back a good chunk of their stock. Lastly, a fun one is man shoots a flamethrower from the top of a bus in New York City. In tribute to a Wu-Tang Clan video, a local rapper took to the streets offering free ice cream, soda, and everything else, and it ends with him throwing flames on top of a bus. Pretty cool. This is reported out of radio.com, a local New York City website. And if you want to check out the video, it's there. That's where you can find it. And then lastly, 22 days till Cyberpunk. Hell yes. That's all I got. Here's my test.